Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Thursday, eviction day. And, no change. Haley's still going. She's maybe doesn't realize that she's going. I believe last I heard Angela was giving her one of her dresses to wear as one of the ways to make her feel more comfortable that she's not going. I don't know. I setting up a blindside for the sake of a blindside. The only the person that's going to be shocked, if she's shocked at all, is Haley. No jaws are going to drop when Haley's voted out, and Haley's not going to freak out, and so I'm not 100% sure on the reason for the blindside at this point, but whatever. It's almost like we need something to do. Let's make Haley think that she's safe. More interesting is that Brett, I mentioned yesterday that Brett had a conversation with Tyler, and then Tyler had gone and told Casey. Well, yesterday, Casey and Tyler told Angela. So now she's looped in, and they definitely seem to want to get out Brett next, if possible, if it goes that way. And I believe so. Haley's going to go. Then the non L6 members left are Sam and JC, but they're ready to get rid of Brett first. So I think the order is Brett next. Then they would like to get rid of Sam, and then JC. I don't know why they want to keep JC longer over Sam, but JC will go along with it more, I guess. I guess Sam is, I don't know. Well, I guess maybe Tyler might be the one pushing that agenda but Tyler has a strong relationship with both of them. But Sam is a bit more of a wild card. So I could see that. JC thinks he's got this super close final deal with Tyler. Yeah. And everybody in that house at this point thinks they have a final two deal of some kind with Tyler. Once Haley's gone. So I don't know if it's going to play out that way. And there was the L word tossed out. Angela did say that she may be in love with Tyler. Now, Tyler did not say, "I love you too." Tyler said something like, "I thought I was the only one that felt that way." Which some people could look at as sidestepping the issue or the question or the answer or the word. I don't know. I think Tyler is definitely all about not saying, just letting the other person do as much talking as possible and saying very little. And if you say it, you kind of sidestep it. You kind of, that's how, I was thinking similar things, or not exactly what you were thinking, but what you were thinking was kind of the same. That's what he said to Brett when Brett was, Brett yesterday, again, I'll go back to that. Brett yesterday, or day before yesterday, when he said to Tyler, I think we know who needs to go next, right, or something, and Tyler's like, I think we both know. Like, he didn't say. I almost want to get that audio just to show part of Tyler's game, which would delight Colette. So that might be the reason to get it. Yeah, if they show it, that would be, if CBS shows it, it's one thing not to get. If CBS doesn't show it, it's kind of like, no, wait, look at this. Look at this point. This is a real fine point showing how Tyler plays his game. And so I don't know. I think that would be a good thing to get. Yeah. See how I feel. But eviction is tonight. And it's a double. You never know what's going to happen on a double. And although Brett, last I saw, was thinking he shouldn't win, they had a household after talking with Tyler. Which is setting him up to get evicted. Which, hey, you know what? that one I have less. I am almost less bothered by, and it's not a favoritism thing of oh, you always liked Harley. You've always, or not Harley, Haley. You've always liked Haley. You've always been about. No, I just don't see the need to, set her up to feel comfortable. It doesn't make one bit of difference. And then even at one point they were talking about if they get their goodbye messages, and making their goodbye messages to Haley imply that Brett is the one that masterminded her getting evicted. I don't understand the point in that either, other than getting her mad at Brett, maybe to try to, but Brett's going to walk out the door and she's going to say, they said you did it. And he's going to say, I didn't do it. Look at where I'm at right now. So what's the point of telling, of setting up Brett to be the fall guy when Brett is going to be in their, if they have their way, the next one out the door. He's going to go, no, wasn't me. I kind of thought that was going to happen, but I wasn't the mastermind. Look at where I'm at. They were just feeding me along too. So yeah, all right. I don't know. It's almost overplaying the game. But hey, it's something to talk about, which we hadn't had for a few days. What else? I'm just trying to figure out if JC wins, that's the worst case scenario. JC wins at a household, that is the worst case scenario for Tyler, or for Casey and Angela. Because JC is still all about putting up Angela and KC. Brett, I'm not so sure about. But Brett, again, as I just said, may not want to win it. Oh, what I was going to say was it was a bit appropriate for if Brett gets out next. That one's a bit appropriate because, remember, he's the one who, blatantly lied about his vote to, said, I voted, I'm the one who voted this way. And Scotty's like, no, that was my vote. And, so Brett was completely willing to blindside or to BS his way out. So the fact that at this point now, potentially, Brett is the one being lined up wouldn't be too bad. I mean, the ultimate would be for Tyler to get set up. But I don't see that happening. I do not see Tyler getting set up. Tyler, if he gets taken out, it's going to have to be this is the one quick stroke. The rest of them going on is the next time to pull the fast one would be the final three. If Tyler gets to the final three, and he doesn't win, the last head of household, and he has to depend on somebody else to pull him along, that will be the telling moment. If it comes down to Casey, Angela, and Tyler somehow, which the odds of that are pretty slim, but at this point, I don't know. If one of them doesn't go this week, or today, if one of those three doesn't go tonight, it's a pretty strong chance that they'll be the final three, which will say a lot for that alliance. Again, Colette, you'll be dancing and rejoicing at how strong an alliance it was. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Tonight, 9 p.m. No clue on what kind of competition it'll be. Nothing too extravagant, I would think. Not an endurance. Just a regular something. It might be a. It's a double eviction. Oh, so double eviction. So all right. Very briefly, double eviction, the way this works for those of you that are new, if you are new and you've never seen this show, the double eviction will be a very fast-paced show, lots of commercial breaks, short segments, boom, boom, boom. They'll start the show, they'll quickly hold the vote. I don't even remember if Julie maybe a very, very brief exit interview. Don't know if we'll even see goodbye messages. Get out the door. Then they'll do a quick head of household. The next segment will be the nominations. The next segment will be the power veto competition. The next segment will be the power veto meeting. Then they'll do another eviction, and that will be it. So the second eviction will happen, and that will end the show. Then they will do the head of household competition later tonight. Probably not on the feeds, but it might be. So that's how that'll all go down. It will be very fast, boom, 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 and rapid paced. And so there you go. I got to go, guys. Have a good day. And we will talk to you on Friday or later today when I'm on Periscope. See ya. Bye-bye.